It's 8:39. Well, I'll call it 8:40. We'll have that complete forecast in a moment. We have 7 in downtown. Somebody who just walked into, well, where it's from outside. Sybil, what's the forecast like out there at the Humane Society?
Well, it was a foggy drive here, let me tell you.
Foggy? It looks
Yeah, it's really weird.
Really?
Well, I come over on the Avenue of the Saints.
Oh, okay.
I live in Clear Lake, but I come over on the Avenue to avoid the stoplights and the traffic of Mason City.
Oh, there you go. Because it's so busy in downtown.
Well, it's not really. It's the stoplights that get me. Like they're programmed to go red
Every time you come through.
every time you approach, and it's like it takes me actually 30 minutes to get, because the Humane Society is on the very east edge, of Mason City.
Right.
And I live in Clear Lake. And so for me to, we're out here almost by Nyack. And so for me to drive through town and get home, it's a good
minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah. All the lights.
But if I go on the Avenue, it's actually 10 minutes shorter. So it's only 20 minutes and it's only 2 extra miles of distance.
Oh, how about that?
So I drive down a little gravel road. I hit a county highway. I hit the Avenue, hit the interstate, and I'm home. Bing, bang, boom.
Boom. Wednesdays, Thursdays, the Shelter Scoop. What's going on at the Humane Society of North Iowa? Of course, brought to you by Garner Vet Clinic and Dr. Bruce and Garner Pet Resort and Wash as well. So if you're going to be going anywhere for the holidays, why not call them up and get your pet all set up to be staying at the resort?
Yeah, well, you better call and book, because I bet they're booked up at this point.
Right, exactly.
You just drop your pets off at Jay's house.
That's all right.
They'll take good care, especially the kitties.
Yeah, right. But even
I wanted to ask what if the forecast for this Friday is for real.
Yeah, they say 3 to 5 inches. Yeah, we're in a midst of a winter storm watch right now.
A watch. So you got to watch it to see if it happens.
Right. Yeah.
Watch yourself.
There's a possibility of it to happen. That's the difference between a watch, and some people get confused about that. A watch and a warning. A warning means it's actually going to be happening, or it is happening.
Okay.
So we could have some blowing snow.
But when do I know when to go out and buy my bread, eggs, and milk?
You better do it now. That way it doesn't. That way it won't happen. Because usually what happens, whatever the opposite. If it says it's going to snow 3 to 5 inches, and I go out and go, oh, I'm going to go get a brand new snow shovel, and I'm going to do this and that, it's not going to happen. I bought a snow blower, and so right now we're December 8th, and I haven't had to use it yet.
Yeah, so we'll probably not get any snow this winter since you went out and got a snowblower.
That's a good thing.
That's awesome. Thank you. Thanks for taking it for the team.
You're welcome. It's like when you wash your car. It rains the next day, even though it's not in the forecast. Yeah. So what's happening? What is happening at the Humane Society?
Well, so we're keeping our eye on that weather, because a lot of our kennel staff is one of our most important members of our team here. They're the people that come in every day, no matter like the U.S. Postal Service, sleet, snow, rain, shine, whatever. They come in every day to make sure the animals are cared for. And a lot of them live out of town. And, so we're looking at that weather and making sure that we'll have staffing available here to take care for the animals. And then make sure we can get the snow out of the kennels. So I'm getting my snow blowers out here and getting them gassed up and getting the shovels ready. Kind of hoping not, though. Like, I don't need a big snow dump.
Everybody always gets all wound up for the first snowfall. Oh, it's going to be a big one, 3 to 5 inches. Wow, look out. And it's going to be nothing.
A dusting. I always love it when the first time it snows in North Iowa, everybody's like, oh, not ready for this. Snow already. I'm like, dude, it's like 2 weeks before Christmas and we've gotten 0 snow, basically.
Yeah.
Like, eventually, I remember when I was a kid, back in the early 1900s, alongside you, you'd have to wear snow pants under your Halloween costume some years.
Right.
Because we used to get snow so early. And now here it is like mid-December and we don't have any snow on the ground.
It's all that global warming happening.
It's called climate change, dingus.
Whatever they want to call it. So good selection of cats, dogs still?
So we are still loaded up on kitty cats. I mean, geez, we send 4 out the door and 6 more come in. We just have so many cats, and with these colder temps that have been coming lately, people are more inclined to call in, I've been taking care of this cat under my deck for the last year, or I've got this stray kitty in my neighborhood that's been hanging out since last summer, and they're worried about them, making it through the cold weather temps. And so
sure.
we've had a lot more animals coming in that way. So we still have our adoption promo going on of adopt one cat and get a second one for half off.
Oh,
So
okay.
it saves you a little bit of money to help encourage you to adopt 2 cats.
How about do you have that same thing for a dog?
Well, no, because we don't have as many dogs. We are shorter on dogs, one, but two, we have found, I mean, there's a lot of studies in our own observation has shown us that when you are bringing a new cat into your home, if you bring 2 cats in, they acclimate a lot better and a lot more easily into your home and into your care because they have a buddy. And I speak that for myself. I have 2 kitties that I adopted together here that
Sure.
they formed a bromance at the shelter. And so I brought them home together and now they rule the roost and they love it. But it helped them settle in better into their new home. And so, we encourage people to adopt 2 cats at a time because saving 2 lives is twice as nice.
There you go. So with the holiday season at the Humane Society, are you guys looking for what is that?
Phone was ringing. Hear it?
Well, of course we could. So what? I mean, are you guys looking for like monetary donations or anything at the shelter? Oh, Sybil can't hear me. She lost me.
I
Oh,
silenced
boy.
my phone and now I can't hear anything. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Darn
no.
technology.
We have to cut it short with Sybil. Oh, it's 8:46. We'll catch up more with her. Check out more details. It's been scrolling across on the bottom of the Facebook page or the website. Facebook.com, Humane Society of NI, or actually hsni.org if you want to check out more information about the Humane Society of North Iowa.